Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 20th, 2023. This is for Capricorn. All right, last shuffle, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. So we have fragmented energy and deception. So some things are going to be. I got this image. They're showing the rearview mirror. Objects are closer than they appear. That something may not be what it seems to be, or the situation is not what it seems to be. You have Four of Pentacles that flips out here. Okay, you may be concerned. You have Nine of Swords and Five of Wands. Something may seem very contentious. Something may seem that way. You may be worried that there is some sort of conflict with the fragmented energy. You're very worried about conflict. Right? And it looks like you don't want to waste your time on that, or you don't want to spend time on conflict, or it's like you're trying to hold back because you're concerned about a conflict. Three of Pentacles with deception, though. It looks like whatever you're being told is not what it is. The deception is some people are neglecting to tell you all the details of something. That's what that looks like. Okay, I was like, what is that? But Four of Pentacles over the whole reading says that there's something that it's like be conservative in a sense, or hold back a little. And I'm not sure why, but we'll see. Fragmented energy with Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and then the Page of Cups. They're saying that you are concerned about a struggle. You're concerned about a conflict. You're concerned about what to say and what to do, or something here. You don't want to waste your time, is what this is. So you're torn about what to offer to a situation. That's how you're coming at things. You may be like, what do you need me to do? Right? That may be your energy. That's how you may be coming at everything. Like, what do you need me to do? Because I don't want anything to be messed up and then you turn into me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. So what is actually necessary to do? Deception here with the Three of Pentacles and Four of Swords tells me that there are some things that are being neglected, right? And maybe that something is being ignored. The deception is that they're not paying attention. The deception is that you're not paying attention. There's something about that. Someone may be thinking that you're not paying attention. They're trying to tell you something and you're not listening. And that may be where you're like, where's this issue coming from? Just tell me what I need to do. And it has a lot to do with your reputation. So your reputation may precede you in something that maybe it's like, yeah, there's something about that. Let me just see what's going on underneath. Intuition and manifestation. We have Page of Pentacles and the Fool. And this tells me that you see that in order to... You're trying to work with people here. You're trying to work with something. And the conflict is in what you're being told. Is really more than anything else. You're just like, what do I need to do? And then what you're being told doesn't match something. It's like whatever you're being told does not give you peace. It makes, if anything, it makes you more worried. So they're showing here that you need to take a leap of faith, right? Go and research and get more information, because it's something that you're being given. The information you're being told is not necessarily what it is. Then it may be on you to do a little research. It doesn't necessarily say, oh, go Google it, right? But you know what you want. And so you might have to go out on a limb and learn more, or read so much more about it instead of asking questions. I feel like what this gives me a vibe of is like people don't know, like you're working with a team, or you're working with a company or something. And you ask them questions and they don't know the answer. You might ask 3 different people and they tell you 3 different things. And you're like, wait a minute, what are the parameters or the requirements of this? And they're each saying, oh, 3 weeks. The next person goes, oh, 3 days. The next person says, oh, it's only 3 hours. And you're like, which one is it? And then you read the fine print and find out there's no three at all. There's no parameter at all. You may, it's important for you to do research, they're saying, because the intuition and manifestation energy is saying that you are needing to take a leap of faith here, right? And they're saying that in order to do so, you need to learn more information so you know what calculated risk to take, right? Because this can work or something can work, and you know that it can. You know that it does work, but you have to take a leap of faith and figure it out for yourself because apparently they don't know. The conflict is King of Pentacles and King of Wands. The conflict is a lot of the work is going to be on you. So Capricorn, you can't depend on people when it comes to businesses. I'm not seeing love and relationships. I'm seeing mostly business energy or financial energy, whatever this is. It could be career driven something that they're neglecting to tell you certain things because they don't know themselves. And it's like Spirit wants you to do you. It's like they want you to realize that in order for things to work, because you have to, this has to work, something about this has to work. You have to do most of the research yourself. The conflict is King of Pentacles, King of Wands. The conflict is that you're not in charge, but you're going to have to act in charge. You know what I mean? Like you're not the supervisor, but you have to be acting supervisor, right? Because someone is not, they're not capable. They're not trained well enough. There's so much energy of them not being trained well enough. The deception is that they're trained and they're giving you a peace of mind. They're not trained. They don't know what they're talking about. Somebody does not know what they're talking about, Capricorn. You do. You will, because you are a diligent person. And they're showing that here. The intuition and manifestation, this is your energy in the first place. You are a student. You will learn. You will read the fine print. You will know what you're talking about before you come in the door. And you're going to have to do that, is what this says. Because in order to manifest, you need to be able to jump out on a limb or go out on a limb here. And they're saying that you just don't want conflict. The thing is, it's like a Capricorn, I'm seeing you go, what is it that you need me to do? And they go, oh, all you need to do is this. And you find out that's not true. And it's like, oh no, they don't know what they're talking about. That was 2014. Now is this. And then you go and do that. And then someone's like, what? They didn't even sign off on that rule. So that's not it. And then, and then you read the fine print and it's like, all of y'all are wrong. You know more about their job than they do after you're done with something. And so this is something to that magnitude here. That's all I can really see. So you could be dealing with an Aries, but we also have another Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every sign is here except for air. So they don't want you to overthink anything. They don't want you to start thinking about what they said. Who cares what they're talking about? Who cares what anyone's talking about? The only truth thing here is gathering the knowledge to equip you to do what you need to do. They don't want you to overthink any of it. Don't even commit any of the stuff that anyone's saying when it comes to business to memory, or if it's not business, and they're showing a lot of business or money transactions or something like that here. Don't commit any of what they're saying to memory. Find out for yourself first. So if you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.